Good morning, you guys. Merry Christmas. Today I have a present for you. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 24. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another Vlogmas video with you guys. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I'm pulling a bit of a bait and switch on you. Although this is Vlogmas Day 24, this is already Christmas Day. It's Christmas morning. The kids have already opened up their presents and had an amazing morning. So did I, my mother, my father, my brother. We all just had a really nice time opening up our Christmas presents. My mom's upstairs preparing breakfast and the kids are snuggling down watching a Christmas movie with Uncle Dee Dee and Grumpy, so that gave me a little bit of time to come down here and talk to you guys. So why the bait and switch? Well, I already knew that I wanted to film what I'm about to film either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day because it had special meaning behind it. But Christmas Day, Vlogmas Day 25, has already been pre-recorded. So it kind of threw me off when I decided that I wanted to do this because I had already had that other video filmed. And that video is pre-recorded because it is a box swap with Madison Pippins here on YouTube. And I'm really excited about it because our little girls group, we all exchanged for Christmas except Madison and I. We already knew we were doing a box swap for the last 3 months for Christmas. And so instead of jumping in with the girls and exchanging with them, we just did our box swap. And we figured we would post it on Christmas Day. That would be a great time to watch each other's videos of each other opening up our boxes and gifts. But of course, in typical Kira fashion, I am behind. So that video was pre-recorded, but I couldn't put 25 up before 24, and I really wanted to film this yesterday. But you guys, I didn't even get to finish my vlog that I started on the way here because I literally have just hit the ground running the second that I got here. Like, I had to tie up so many loose ends in just a small amount of time before today that I feel like I was running everywhere with like a chicken with my head cut off. So I want to come down right now while everyone's quiet and be able to talk to you guys for a moment because I really wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know I did that in my other video, but today is actually Christmas, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. As the year draws to a close and I reflect over the last year, I can't imagine my life without YouTube, you guys. Like, I don't ever know what I was doing at home without it. First off, friends. Like, I have friends, you guys, for life. For life. My lobsters. Like, the friends that I'm going to know forever and a day. So right there alone, that solidifies, hands down, doing YouTube and making that first step to actually start that out. But I'm also learned so much. So many of you guys make amazing suggestions, or I've watched other videos where I've learned so many things or used different products, or it's just amazing what it has brought to my life. I get a chance to make a little bit of money at home, which is phenomenal for that mom in a rut that wasn't going anywhere. And you guys, I have a stinking cookbook on Amazon. Like, right there, that's just amazing to me. That is something I just never thought I would be able to accomplish. And then starting this and meeting a group of people who are able to motivate me and get me up out of my everyday rigmarole and get me started into something else is just amazing. And so for that, I'm actually surprised that I have not done a giveaway in a very long time. So I hit 10,000 subscribers and I never did a giveaway for that. So tisk tisk. It was just 2 years on YouTube back in October. So I usually do some kind of like anniversary thing. Well, at least I did the year before, and I didn't do anything this time. I'm like 5,000 views away from hitting 1 million views, which is like ridiculous to me that like 1 million times somebody clicked on a video. So that to me just blows my mind. That's like a huge number. And it's Christmas, and like Christmas is just the time to me that inspires giving. You're like in the mode of thinking what you want to gift somebody, what they would really love. You're thinking of gift ideas to give to others, to purchase for you. Gifts are just on the brain. So why wasn't I gifting anything to you guys? I don't know. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to have a first and a second place winner. I am going to do Gleam, you guys, just because I'm here at my mom's and I don't have time to like do the kind of comments thing and draw a name and all of that. It's so much easier for me just to have Gleam pick it because they do all of the hard work, and they do fun stuff by, if you're following me on my other social media, it'll give you extra entries to win. So it's not just like your one comment and your one chance to get in. So I was gonna do like a big grand prize and then something smaller, but when I reached out to Kasori and asked them if they would be willing to do some kind of giveaway with me, they provided me with their own giveaway link. So I had to kind of reconstruct how I want to do my giveaway. So here's what you have the chance to win. So starting with Kasori, being that they provided me with their own link, they're willing to provide a winner with a 3.7 quart air fryer, which is that fabulous air fryer that I've been raving about, which is why I reached out to them. When they first sent it to me, I let them know I will be reaching back out to you at Christmas time and I want to give one of these away to someone because they're stinking phenomenal. So Jack promised me he would do that, and he wrote me just like a week ago and said, hey, we're drawing close to Christmas. Did you still want to do this? If so, here is the link. So I'm super excited that he kind of like reminded me like, hey, we're supposed to be connecting here. We have a giveaway to put up. So I'm excited about that because, you guys, I love that fryer. Like, I legit love it. Like, this has nothing to do with like them giving me one. Now they're giving you guys one because I really love it. And so they're going to provide me, Jack's going to provide me with the winner. There's going to be 2 separate links in the description box. Unfortunately, like I said, by them, I didn't plan to do it this way, but because they gave me their own link, now there's going to be 2 down below. So one link will be a link directly to Kasori's giveaway, and once the winner is drawn, then he will let me know who the winner is, and I'm going to send that winner a cookbook as well, and who knows what I'll gather in the next couple of weeks to throw in here. I'm sure something, just because I'm good like that. But this is a signed one. This is one that Vanessa sent to me with all of our signatures in it, just because I feel like that's a little bit more special for a giveaway. So there is all 3 of our signatures in the cookbook. So this plus whatever, and like I said, I'm an evil shopper. So whatever I pull together to throw in with this will be your runner-up winner. So we'll have the assigned cookbook, whatever I come up with in the next couple of weeks by the time this package leaves me, and the Kasori air fryer. So that's your runner-up. And then here is your grand prize winner. And so I have a whole bunch of stuff in this box along with gift cards. And then Carrie L is also going to send you guys a meal planner of your choice, which blows my mind. I love her for doing this. She gave me a meal planner to give away last year, but that's all that I did was just give away a meal planner. So when she asked if I was going to do that again this year, I was all about it, because using your meal planner as a tool when you first start the year off is like just the way to kick off a very successful and organized year. So she's going to allow you to go on the website, pick out any planner that you want, any meal planner, and she will send it to you from her. And then this is what I will send along to that winner as well. And this is what will be attached to that Gleam link. So I have $50 in gift cards in here, which I'll go over and show you. And then I also have another science cookbook. And then I have a whole bunch of little things that are just little pieces of me that I wanted to send just to you guys, because like I said, this is also like a not just Christmas, more of a monumental thing, and so I wanted to be able to throw some special things in there that represent me. Let's see, for example, this is a lip balm that I picked up at Hershey Park. It's an exclusive Hershey's Kiss lip balm, and it is in the flavor apple pie, and it's with jojoba oil and shea butter, and it looks like a little Hershey's Kiss. I thought that was so super cute. So when I saw this at Hershey Park, I picked it up so I knew I could give it away during some type of giveaway. And then I said it's $50 in gift cards. It's 5 $10 gift cards. I wanted to do more, or just do one to one place or something, but I really wanted to spread this out and give you guys a little taste of all of the things that I love. So this is just a $10 gift card to Target. So that goes there. Then this is a little bottle of maple syrup. Now this is the pure maple syrup that comes from my family's farm. I've talked about this like a million times. My family that I'm about to go up to upstate to New York that lives like by Grady's mom, Daryl's family. This is their farm that they do their own maple syrup. And this is actually a bottled favor from my bridal shower. So you can see right there on the tag, if it'll focus. So right there it says love Kira, and that says 9/23/12. That was the day of my shower. And this side just says love is sweet. So I always talk about the syrup. And so I wanted to give you guys a little piece of it. Plus it's a piece of my bridal shower. So that like feels really awesome to share. And then here's another gift card. This one says congrats to my lucky winner, and this one is a $10 gift card to Walmart. So this is a magnet that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, but you guys know how much I love to be in the kitchen, and I am certainly far from skinny. So I love this little magnet that says never trust a skinny chef. Trust me, all of that extra weight comes from my love for tasting my food. Next up is another gift card, and of course there had to be a $10 gift card to Dunkin'. If you guys know me, I am all about my coffee. My intros might give that away, so there had to be a gift card in there for Dunkin'. Something else from my wedding. So this was another favor that was from my bridal shower. Obviously these things are all popping up because over the summer we did a big clean out and I found all this stuff, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, I get to share that. So these things are really neat, and you might have seen them in my cooking videos because I have a pair myself and I use them often. But this is a pair of measuring spoons. And what I love about this and why I chose this as one of my favors is the insides don't say like 1 tablespoon, teaspoon. They say like 1 heap of love, a pinch of trust, and like all of that kind of stuff. And so I really love these, and I thought that would be really awesome to share these with you guys. Okay, another gift card, and still on the topic of coffee. So I do love my Starbucks. I just can't always afford to get it. Dunkin's cheaper, let's be real. So had to include a Starbucks in here because I still love it, especially this time of year, that peppermint mocha. Huh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, I'm going to take the cookbook out because it is falling. So here is another one of our cookbooks, and again, this one is signed also by all 3 of us. So you guys got that one there. And then, how do I feel about Grove, you guys? I love me some Grove, and I know how much you guys love this. So many of you guys said that it was on back order, so I actually got this in a haul and told you guys that I would be including this in a future giveaway. So this is that Bubble Up, and I'll show you really quick what this is, but I literally use mine like every single time I'm cleaning out my sink and stuff, and I usually give it like a good wipe down once a week. But it's this white ceramic bowl, and then inside is this spring, and so you place the spring inside and you fill it with water and a pump or 2 of soap. And then why it's called the Bubble Up is you use this Grove, and it says Grove engraved right there on this little sponge, and you like go up and down on it and it creates bubbles. And this is like perfectly abrasive enough to use as a sink cleaner. So I use that all the time when I'm cleaning my sink, and I love it. I love Grove in general. I know a lot of people think like we try and promote Grove to have people use our link and stuff, which of course those things are always helpful. However, I love them. My favorite part is the price matching, especially now that they're carrying Mason's melatonin. I have it on direct order. I never have to worry about Walmart being out of it, finding it. I just have it to repeat to order to me once a month, and right before my shipment sends each time, I just go on and make sure that there isn't a place that has it cheaper, and if I do, I have them price match me, so I get it for the cheapest place around and shipped to my door. Something I need monthly. Like, you just can't beat that. And then the last two things in this bucket, well actually the last three things, because the bucket is going to go as well, of course. Oh, it's upside down. Figures. So of course I got the cute little red car punch buggy box. I love it, that whole like red truck idea. So I'm going to wrap that all up in cellophane and use that as the base. It looks super cute in there. And of course that's from the Dollar Tree. So that's where the remaining items are. Of course this was upside down too. So you have another gift card, and this one is to the DT. And then these are the bath bombs that we hauled from there. But this one is a unicorn. So of course I had to throw something unicorn in there to represent me. So that's it. That's what you guys can win. I know it's not ridiculously elaborate, but I want to be able to give back to you guys, because I don't think you realize how much that you give to me. Alright guys, so that's it. That's it for this video. I think I've held up enough time. I'm going to go help my mom. She's cooking, like I said, by herself. So I'm going to go help her, and I'm going to go check on my kiddos. But in the description box will be all the links that you need. The link to Gleam to win the gift cards and that basket full of goodies. And then the link to Kasori's giveaway for the fryer. And I'll make sure to send over a smaller version basket of something fun with a cookbook to the winner as well. So I'm excited to do this for you guys. Again, I don't think you realize how much that you do for me on a daily. I am so rewarded by your comments, the sweet things that you guys say, just your support, your Christmas cards. I got like 3 cards from my family, you guys, and the rest of the ones that are just hanging rope after rope are from you guys. Like, that's just so amazing to me. It warms my heart. The special notes and things that you guys wrote. I'm so super busy right now with travel. I leave in just a day to go drive up north. Like, I never stop moving, so I'm really slacking on comments and stuff. But like I said, you guys, please keep them coming, because I'm at least reading every single one of them, and all of your Christmas wishes and everything to my family. I'm forever warmed. My soul is just warm from all the things that you guys provide for me. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing Merry Christmas. By the time you guys are seeing this, your Christmas will probably be long over, but I hope it was an amazing day. I love you guys so, so much. You don't even know. Good luck to the winners, and I'm gonna call it in 10 days, because then I'll be home, so I'll be ready to send this out. So I'll call it in 10 days. I'll put the exact final, because of course I don't know exactly when I'm posting this, so I'll put the final timestamp of dates that this will run to, along with those links in the description box. And I may call it in a vlog. I may do it on my community tab, because now I have access to that. So I haven't yet figured that part out yet. I would love to go live. That's how I called my winner last year, but that like never happens like I want to. But we will see. Regardless, within 10 days, I will call it and let you guys know where we are at. So Merry Christmas, you guys. Good luck. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.